It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes lose 3-2 in Dallas this evening. A good road trip, not a great road trip, Cole.
Yeah, not a great road trip. Not a bad game, but not a
little bit of a
not a
bad luck
good
game.
loss. I mean, it's
Bad luck game.
it's a shitty loss, is what it is.
No bounces.
No,
Put two
not
in our
really.
own net.
Yeah, 2 own goals and then a power play goal. The Canes all special teams tonight.
They did. That's the story. 0 for 3 on the power play, 2
Dallas,
for 4.
2 for 4.
Yeah.
And that's really terrible. Got outshot again in 2 out of the 3 periods and tied in the first. So outshot again.
Yeah, we didn't outshoot them in a period. We were outshot, outchanced, and yet we were nearly the better team tonight. I'm not going to say we were, but we were in the game. It was right there, up 2-0 early. Blake, nice play. Aho, nice
game.
goal.
Yeah. It was a good game. I mean, I think that Boosie looked great.
Boosie was real good.
I think that Boosie
one legit goal
who really suffers the most out of this. Yeah, because he got one legit goal scored on him. And now, don't get me wrong, that third goal, they would have probably still scored on him if he hadn't made the play.
Kind of like when Keandre Miller put it in our own net earlier this year.
He had to lay down and try to stop it, and it just deflected off of him.
That Ehlers one, though.
The Ehlers one is one that you just feel bad about because there wasn't even anybody on the other side of the net.
They tell you to keep your stick on the ice. If he didn't have it on the ice there,
because Ehlers wasn't trying to stop the pass. He wasn't doing anything. They just threw it, and it hit his stick, and it randomly just shot right past him.
You said that's hockey.
That one is a true... That's hockey goal. Like, that's just the way it works. It's a game of inches, and this time it went in their favor.
Goalies tonight, Ottinger finishes with a .929 save percentage. Bussy, even with us scoring twice on our own goalie, .912 save percentage.
Yeah, and that's the thing. To me, I'm a big goalie fan. So to me, the worst part, other than, not getting the points, obviously, is just it makes his numbers look worse than they were.
That's true, yeah.
Boosie is, in all the games he's been here, he's looked good. I mean, you asked earlier if there was any chance at all of him taking the place of Kochetkov. And I'm going to say no, but I think having him as the backup to Kochetkov is great.
Yeah, I guess we could consider carrying a third goalie when Kochetkov comes back. But if Bussy continues to play like this, I know his place in the organization is not necessarily second goalie, but it'll be pressure on Kochetkov when he comes back to perform.
He's got to tighten up because if Kochetkov has a couple 5-goal games, you send him down and pull Boosie out. Well, you know if you can send him down and I put him IRL and bring Boosie up. And, I mean, Canes won the faceoff tonight.
I was going to say we didn't beat them at anything tonight, but we did win the faceoffs.
We won the faceoffs.
I thought
we tied them on hits. They outblocked us by a lot. 30-9 block shots.
They outblocked us 30-9.
30-9.
And they outshot us.
That's
rare. That's rare that the combination like that occurs.
2 games in a row, the Canes went under 30 shots.
Yeah, that's
also kind of rare.
It's a product of having 5 regulars out of the lineup.
Yeah, we're beat up. I mean, to be as beat up as we are, even coming into the road trip down Kochetkov and Slavin to start it, now being down Kochetkov, Slavin, Ghost to Spare,
we had
Miller,
some good shifts
Carrier,
tonight, though.
And Robinson. I mean,
we had that one shift where we held the zone for like 3 minutes, I think it was.
That was after we got the...
that was when it was 2-2, I believe.
One of our power plays, I believe it was.
Power play that led into that, turned into a lot of zones. We had good shifts tonight.
Yeah, we had some good shifts. I mean, like I said, the Canes didn't play particularly bad. We just didn't have the puck luck.
Nope.
And
first game this year, really where we really kind of beat ourselves in some ways, small ways tonight.
Rantanen got 2 assists tonight. Heiskanen got 2 goals tonight. Lindell, Harley, and Johnston all got in on it, but like 2 power play goals.
It's the special teams. That's why you can't say. That's why you can't really say you should have won it.
Own goals.
Yeah,
we should have at least gotten a point. The Ehlers one is the one that, like, I keep saying Ehlers one. It's not Ehlers' fault.
Yeah, he's just the player.
It just happened to be off of him.
Right.
But yeah, you want that one to go your way in the puck luck kind of thing. And Taylor Hall absolutely demolished. Who was it? I can't remember.
It wasn't Ruppe Hintz, was it?
It might have been Hintz.
I believe it might have been Hintz. He got a charging call, and then Jarvis follows it up with a penalty in front of the net.
That's what led to a 4-on-3, which led to the second power play goal. And
credit to the Canes, they didn't let it snowball into another goal there. They were in it until the final seconds with the
they
goalie
were.
pulled.
They got a bunch of good shots there at the end with 5-on-4 or 6-on-5.
Yeah, they had chances tonight.
But I mean,
not going to win them all. It's hockey.
Not going to win them all. That's hockey goal. I mean, they got a couple deflections off of our own players. One good shot. Ottinger did what he had to. He stopped all of our good chances.
He's a good goalie.
After the first one.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm a goalie fan. Ottinger's my second favorite goalie in the league, right behind Mackenzie Blackwood, who I thought should have been a Hurricane. But
no room for him. Not with I said no room for him here with Anderson.
Well, I thought before we re-signed Anderson,
right.
when I said that. Then when he got signed with the Avs, I thought that boosted the Avs' chance of getting to the Cup.
Yeah.
Because right now he's out, and I know this is the Carolina Hockey Minute, but Wedgwood is in the Avs, and he's not. I mean, they're still playing good, but they're having to score to do it. He's let in like 7 goals in the last 2 games or something like that. Whatever his name is, Wedgwood.
Wanted to highlight Logan Stankoven. He won more faceoffs than he lost tonight. 3 hits on the evening, plus minus of +1.
He's really settled into that 2C spot.
Yeah, he was good this evening. It was close. Andrei Svechnikov nearly had a goal go. Andre just continues to just.
He's stalled out.
He's stalled out.
He's not doing anything overly impressive. Like I said, the only thing I can truly say about Andrei Svechnikov, no penalties. And at this point, I'd almost welcome one if he'd spark up a little bit.
No injuries tonight that we know of, thankfully.
Thank God. Well, no, because right off the bat, like the first the first 10 seconds, I can't remember Riley.
Yeah.
Riley was slow to go to the bench, but he didn't go to the back.
Right. Ended up playing 15 minutes tonight. Mike Riley did. Sean Walker logged 25 minutes and 46 seconds after he played nearly 28 the other night. Yeah. So you got a lot of guys just playing more than they're accustomed to on defense.
Andrei Svechnikov, no goals, no assists, no points, -3 on the year.
It's a lot of zeros when you look at his box sheet.
It's a lot of zeros.
And it's not one of those things where, like, if you would have watched his game, you'd be, like, blown away. Like, how is this guy getting all zeros on the stat sheet? But no, it's not that with Andre right now. And then you have Ehlers just continuing. He picks up an assist tonight. Didn't play that poorly, but
no,
he can't find the back of the net.
He's been present.
But hasn't been bad in a single game, in my opinion. Ehlers.
No, I don't think he's had. I think he had a couple bad plays either last game or the game before, but not.
Has not been the best player on the ice in a single game either, though.
No, yeah, he hasn't been he's made some,
but it's early,
beautiful passes.
Yeah,
but he plays those passes to places where the Hurricanes don't play. He makes these beautiful passes from
you got to be ready to shoot when he throws it to you.
Right, but the thing is that usually when he makes those really, really, really great passes, it's through the seam and through a couple players. But we don't ever have anybody just park there.
Right.
I think he would be better. And this is kind of a weird thing to put him with, but with Stankoven, because Stankoven parks in front of the net, or Taylor Hall, who parks in front of the net. And then when Ehlers gets those passes through, you've got somebody there. When he's out there with Aho and Jarvis, they don't park. They go all off to the side and try to get the angles. But Hall likes to park. They like to get down low. They like to stay close to the crease. And so does Stankoven. And I think that they would be better with him, but it's not that he's been bad where he is. He's been good. Fine. He's got some assists and he's got some great passes.
Chatfield, after I called him out a couple of games ago for not looking so great, last couple of games he's been pretty good in my opinion. I believe he hit the post tonight. Jarvis also hit a post this evening.
So did Nadeau. Nadeau hit the crossbar.
It might have been Nadeau I'm thinking of, and not Jarvis. That goes back to we didn't get a whole lot of puck luck tonight.
I think Jarvis hit the post too. I think we hit 3 posts.
We got to stop scoring on ourselves and hitting these posts every damn game.
Yeah, that's our third own goal of the year.
But it comes down to special teams when you boil it all down. Can't go over 3 and allow 2 for 4 on the road. Even if you get a late period goal like they did in the first period was a lot to the good tonight, like we said. But
oh yeah, the first period was stellar. But yeah.
Okay, we're coming back home.
Yep, finally back home after the state fair finally leaves.
Yeah, 8 out of 12 points of the road trip. Canes come back home to face Vegas, an early 6:30 start on Tuesday. It's my birthday.
Yep.
So nice to it'd be nice to get a little revenge for the 4-1
I hope so.
4-1 loss. I believe it was a 4-1 loss in Vegas.
Because I think we have a chance to. Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought we played Dallas again pretty fast, but
When I looked at this road trip before I started, if you told me we were going to lose twice and you asked me who we're going to lose to, I'd say, well, we're going to lose to Vegas and then probably Dallas. Well,
I would have picked the Avs.
I have a lot of respect for Ottinger. That's just
I have
me.
a lot of respect for Ottinger too, but McKinnon, McCarr,
Yeah,
H.S. Drury.
we beat them.
We beat them, but it took a shootout.
It did.
It took everything we had.
That was the key to this road trip. Was forcing that game into overtime, getting a point, and then winning the shootout, getting those 2 points.
That's what made it a good. That's what made it a good road trip.
Okay.
We were 1 point away from a great road trip, and I'll take that. With no blowouts, like we didn't get our asses kicked in any game except for I think the Vegas game. I think that was wasn't that 5-1 or something
It was,
like that.
I believe, 4-1
4-1,
final,
yeah.
but it was still somewhat competitive towards the end. So,
Yeah.
still a good start to the year. Anything else, my friend? Before we
No,
move on to
just,
Tuesday,
Ready to come back home. Let's keep we haven't lost at home yet, so let's keep
No.
that record going.
Anderson in goal on Tuesday.
I would think so.
Of the players that are out, I would hope that maybe we get one of them back on Tuesday.
I hope Slavin's
Keandre.
back.
I don't know about Slavin, but
I don't know what these injuries are, and like you said, you can't tell from Rod. Rod will make a broken shoelace seem like it's a devastating injury, and then somebody gets a leg amputated. Like, yeah, it's day to day.
Rod's blood pressure was a little lower than it was the other night tonight.
It was hot.
Still had Cody
Bad.
Beach as a ref tonight, though.
Cody Beach did a better job. I think him and Rod had a little heart to heart afterwards, and he tightened it up.
They're on the same page now. Said, what you did to us in Colorado, you can't be doing that here in Dallas
Right.
tonight.
You got the Knights and the Islanders coming up, revenge, and then you got Boston and New York on the road after that. So those are 2 games with teams that are not particularly great.
Yeah, let's get after it.
Let's get after
Time
it.
to create some distance between us and the rest of the Metro. So until Tuesday against the Vegas Golden Knights, go Canes.